When the bass hit your face, you be like. When the bass hit your face, you be like. When the bass hit your face, you be like.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another show of Whattadud. That's Gabby. That's CJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys know how this show starts. I'm going to start them off with a dud or dandy question. CJ and Gabby, your dud or dandy question is dud or dandy Lunchables. Like, were they clutch for you back in the day, or were they just like mid Lunchables?
Well, Lunchables as an adult is it kind of hits because it's just like it's the nostalgia.
You all right?
Yeah, that's it.
You like vitamin water. You left me wanting more, but I didn't get a damn thing out of you, brother.
I think Gabby knows a little about that for me.
Oh, brother, bro. I gotta quit.
Anywho,
Oh, Jordan. Ew.
Sorry, that's not a joke.
That was tough.
I like jokes. Anywho, so what was the question? I don't remember what you asked.
Lunchables.
Oh yeah, Lunchables. I wasn't allowed to have them as a kid because they were too expensive. So
they're like $1. They were like 10 for $1 each.
We were poor. It's fine.
Where were you with all the dogs needed help, CJ?
So, I liked them as an adult because it was like something that I couldn't have as a child.
Oh,
so I feel like I'm like living the rich life when I can get a lunch.
Okay. One more dud or dandy question for you two. Dud or dandy potato salad?
Yeah.
How we feel?
Who making it? My grandma? Yeah, for sure.
Are you just picking it up from the grocery store, or can you just eat it from anything? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's certain places that you could get some good quality. Like Publix has some pretty good potato salad.
They do have good potato salad.
I mean, obviously, homemade is always better.
Yes.
Potato salad. So
homemade is always the best.
Yeah.
Okay. One more.
Oh.
Hot take: s'mores Pop-Tart is the worst Pop-Tart there is.
That take is a dud.
False. Those are the best ones, and you gotta put them in the toaster oven, and they're just like it's like an actual s'more for breakfast.
Have you had the s'mores Girl Scout cookies?
Yes. Sorry.
Ooh, what's y'all's favorite Girl Scout cookies?
First of all, before we go to that point, I need to say something to get off my chest, and I gotta do something. So
should I preface with the fact that I was a Girl Scout?
Oh, you're not gonna like this. Listen to me. I need the solo screen. Fuck all you Girl Scouts out there, because first of all, I don't have money, but now you want to accept card? Fuck out of here. Just let me walk past you in peace. You guys will keep pulling up on me in all these grocery stores, and I feel bad. But you know what? Fuck you and your cookies and your mama too.
Well, I guess Girl Scouts could be out of the fucking picture for us.
Listen, my mom got me because we were leaving somewhere and they were like, would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies? And of course I'm like, well, I was walking ahead of her, so I was like, I gotta be the bad guy. So I'm like, no, not today. And then she goes, yeah, coming right behind me. And I was like, Mom, way to make me look like the bad guy here, being like, no, little girl, get out of my face. And she's like, yeah, let's get all the cookies.
Have y'all seen that TikTok of the guy? And he was like, yeah, bro, I was just fresh out of rehab, and I'm just feeling good. Haven't hit my dealer up, and then I see my dealer outside, and I just didn't want it at all. And then I realized, they post up at the same place, so maybe I should stop going there. It was the Girl Scout stand. I said, "Damn, dog, that's crazy, bro."
It is crazy.
He was
because it's
addicted.
like I just want some groceries. Okay,
Like,
I
fuck.
just
They're in the
I don't
mall.
want to spend extra. I don't have cash.
They
I used to go
literally
to the
have a
Girl
table
Scout
in the
little
mall.
thing. I used to go to their headquarters right there by the barbershop and just walk. Hey, can I get some Girl Scout cookies? Oh, we're not supposed to, but yeah, sure, we'll give you some.
That's crazy.
Take 20. I said, God damn, y'all really sitting on these, huh?
You
Yeah, they go
finish
bad in
all
about 3
season?
months. Yeah, they have an off season apparently. And
They
you
do,
don't see them
yeah.
at the grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's like, God damn, it's like it's Girl Scout season.
Like, where are y'all? Like, what do Girl Scouts do?
No, I
Like, do
do
they say
camp.
do the same thing as Boy Scouts?
probably not.
I mean, yeah, you go to little meetings and you do things, and then you get to go to camp,
Okay,
Get your badges.
get all your badges.
but that
Yo,
reminds me of
you know
that
what's
Bob's
funny?
the
I
Burger
did see
fucking
it.
thing.
I saw Girl Scouts at the Charlotte FC game. They literally had their dad pull a tote of Girl Scout cookies to sell outside the Charlotte FC game. You know how diabolical that is?
Yeah, all those drunk
smart.
people would be
Like
like,
6,000
cookies!
So you should sell out, in theory.
And if you don't, terrible salesman.
That's true.
Terrible.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
At that point, your kid's just ugly. People won't even buy it.
I wouldn't say all that, but
Damn, bruh. She. You know what?
Sell cookies to drunk people.
This Gabby is you. I'm gonna tell you this one story I can remember from college, not the one, but I'm going into theater class, and our professor's like, "My name is Professor." Let's say Kevin.
Hey,
It's
Kevin.
Professor Kevin. It's not Mr. Kevin. It's not Dr. Kevin. None of that. I don't have my PhD. I don't have my doctorates. I just have my MFA. And this girl was like, "What's an MFA?" I'm just a motherfucking asshole. I said, "Damn, that brother right there, he got it." That just reminded me of you when you said just because your kids are ugly. Damn.
Listen.
Damn, you're not supposed to say that shit out loud. Damn.
Well,
Yeah, it's
I'll
like when
say it for all
someone
of
has
us.
a
You get that newborn baby?
That's kind of
Yeah.
ugly, but it's like, you're not supposed to say it. But God, we all thinking it.
that's when I go, oh, there he is.
You made that?
Yeah,
There it
there
is.
he is.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Go.
Aw,
How
look
long did it
at
come
him.
out of you?
Or you say
Wow.
this, oh, look at him. That's
Bless
my
your heart.
go-to. Look at him.
There he
Aw,
is.
look at him.
Yep.
Just look at
That's
it.
a baby.
There he is. Look at it. He's got,
Did you get the right
he's got
one?
shoes on. I just start pointing out their outfit. Look at his little overalls. Look, he's
You
got
know, it was a
overalls
30-day
on.
return policy at the store.
Can you
Kids, if you're listening to this.
Savior Jesus Christ. Wow. That's
Oh, how did we get to that?
Wow. All right. Today's show, we are going to be doing something that CJ wants to do. So, CJ, if you don't mind flippity flopping us, so you can lead this action, big
Oh,
dog.
you want to be on top, Daddy?
Hey, wow. Hey, yeah, I'm tired of you being a pillow princess, bitch. Yes,
Whoa,
sir.
that's crazy. Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bit then?
Honestly, you know,
Oh, they put
You know,
that movie
throughout
on
my
Netflix
day-
and they took that part out. Did I tell you that?
did they? No, I didn't know.
They took that part out. I should have
That's
me
crazy.
rolling, bro.
That is insane. You know what's insane? I have a lot of these thoughts in my head, and I just wanted to get your guys' opinions. Maybe I'm crazy. Am I crazy?
No.
We'll see. How do you feel, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about? I think. Okay, so let's just say this. Some stuff I might be saying might be attacking people, and yes, I am.
Can't wait for the clap back. I'm ready for it.
So, how do you feel about when girls say "yay" when they're creating plans? Like when they agree to something and they go "yay," like while you're talking to them verbally in a conversation.
It's fake.
Yay!
It's fuck. It's fake as fuck. Because I feel like you could. I feel like you would have a different. I feel like you have a
Do you feel
different.
that's weird?
That's fake.
It's
It's like
fake.
me saying "woo," like that's fake. Like, 'cause if something was really like you were really interested in some plans, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's go, hell yeah, I'm
Yay!
down, yay!" Yay! Bitch, put your hands down. Put your fucking hands down. Oh, wow. Yay. Go ahead, Gabby. Go ahead. It's
Gabby?
itching.
I may or may not do that.
Oh, brother.
Listen, it's not fake. If I yay, it's a genuine reaction. If somebody's like, and then we're gonna do this, we're gonna go shopping, and then we're gonna go this, and I'm like, oh, yay, I'm so excited. Like, I'm genuinely excited. Okay? It's genuine. I can't help it.
Put me on a big screen. Put me on a big screen.
Don't tell me what to do.
You know what? Don't put me on a big screen, bitch. Tired of this fucking malarkey bullshit we got going on over here. Tired of it. Sick and tired. Tired. Fee, fi, fo, figure, boy.
All right,
I guess
Grandpa.
you haven't seen the kid. I see if you haven't seen the kid Chris Rock thing. No, okay, cool. Listen, guys, I'm gonna let y'all know something. These two, I don't know. I'm just the odd man out nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here so I don't get fined. I'm just trying to get my paycheck, do right until the new season come in and I get a new contract. You know what I'm saying? That's all we here for. That's all.
I just find it really strange that when girls do yay, because it just feels so out of place. And like someone said that to me, I was on the phone making like I was in a business work setting. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's different.
To do something business. I was handling business. And she said, yay, I'll send this over to you. I was like, what?
Okay, that's different. That's weird. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Like when it's with your friends, because you're already like, anyways, you know, like that's what. But if it's no, that's weird.
Fair. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy.
No, you're not
Good.
crazy on that one. In everyday life with your friends, yes, you're crazy. But in business, no.
Just know I always handle business. All right. So, you know, okay. Have you ever realized, like, at 4 o'clock, like, okay, I feel fine. I'm good. But then you drink an energy drink or, like, coffee, and you realize, whoa, this is actually how I am. Like, this is real me versus, like, what was that previously? Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait, repeat it
I'll
again.
break it down. You're having a fine day. Fine day. You're doing fine. You make it to just about the end of your day, 4 o'clock, 4:30, whatever.
Yay.
But then you're like, I'm moving. Then you're like, let me just drink this energy drink. You drink it, you like, whoa, what was I doing previously? You know?
Like,
You feel more alive. You feel like a person. Or is
so
that
like
just-
once the energy is taking place,
right.
that's what you're referring to. Okay, yes. I know what you're referring to. I
'Cause
agree.
I feel like, 'cause I did this today, actually. I was good. Like, I was even keel. I was like, I wasn't tired. I wasn't like, oh yeah, help me God. But I was like, I was cool. But then I drink this energy drink, and I was like, whoa, like, this is my personality? Like, I felt my personality come out. I was making jokes. I wanted to be friendly, outgoing.
You're saying yay!
I wouldn't go that far.
That's when I get it. When I get that energy kick, I'm like, yay!
Holy fuck.
Oh, damn, dog.
All right, sorry.
Yay!
Yay!
Is everybody okay?
I don't get that feeling because I feel like when I do drink an energy drink, I don't feel any extra energy. But I don't know, bro. It's wild.
What is
Super
your energy
wild.
drink of choice?
I've tried a lot of energy drinks. It just doesn't do anything for me.
Huh. Do you feel
Except
like
for
you're
a
naturally
vodka
energy
Red
drink?
Bull. I'll drink a vodka Red Bull. And I'll
That's
be
not
like,
an energy drink. That's an
Oh,
alcoholic
that just
beverage.
makes me want to throw up right now.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, bro, I'm
shit.
feeling so down. Either give me an espresso martini or a vodka Red Bull.
Both
Sir, I
of
think
those
you're an
made me
alcoholic.
already hungover from the next day. Like,
Sorry,
just you
bro.
saying those, I'm already like, ooh.
Espresso martinis
That's
are my
crazy.
shit. March is next month or in less than 24 hours. Gotta go to the liquor store. Gotta see about that blackberry
Yeah, you should go
crown
tomorrow
royal.
for sure.
Huh?
You should go tomorrow for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going
Check
tomorrow.
every day. Pull up. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
Nah.
So,
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
But yeah, that's crazy. Are you a coffee person, Christian? Like this? Do you? No.
If I do drink coffee, it's a cold brew, but I'm not a coffee guy.
Yeah.
I'm blessed and never had that habit. I'm blessed because I realized that habit fucks people up. Man.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what it did to my mom at a young age. And I knew I was like, I can never be like you.
I saw what it did to my mom at a young age, and I said, "Oh yeah, we're doing that." Because guess what? Here we are doing that.
I mean, this shit just tasted like ass. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna eat ass at the young age, unless you're into that.
People, now if I would have said that, they would have taken me off the fucking screen and everything.
But it's funny.
I'm just not funny. That's okay.
I didn't say
It's
that, Christian.
Alright.
You're going way too
alright.
far. You're going way too far.
It's okay.
Okay, so are you an energy drink person, Gabby?
Yes.
What is your energy drink of choice?
Aloha.
I enjoy an Alani.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I've been on a
Alani.
Alani kick recently.
I love them.
Is that the can with the little flowers on it?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had those. I tried that.
Oh, wait, what flavor is that? Blue? Raspberry?
Breezeberry.
Breeze? Is that a new one?
Possibly. It was in the box. I feel like it's older. It was
I
like
tried
in a pack.
the orange, not orange.
It was
Cherry
like
twist.
Orangesicle.
No,
Cherry
orange sickle's my favorite. I love that one. There's like a cherry twist, and then there's a cherry slush.
Yes,
and they taste the
I
exact
like
same
cherry
to me.
slush. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I don't.
That's what I had
seeing the
today,
difference here.
actually. I had the cherry slush today.
Wait, what's your favorite? Because, like I said, the orange sickle is my favorite.
Probably Breezeberry. I'm just a sucker for blue drinks.
Same.
I also like the cosmic, I don't know, whatever the grape one is.
Oh, that is
I like
good.
that one
too.
a lot.
That is really good. Yeah,
That one is really good.
that is a good one. I do like Zoas a lot too.
They were my favorite, but then
They're
GNC
good.
stopped selling them near me. So
Wow, that sucks. They they got like a new flavor. They got a couple new flavors out that I want to try, but I haven't been around to go look for them. Plus, I don't want to buy. Like ever since I stopped, because when they first came out, I bought them through the site like Zoa.com. But then I was just like, fuck. Like they were having sales at GNC for these for like $2. I was like, okay,
they would be
yeah,
$1
let me just stock up.
sometimes.
Yeah, they'd be cheap. I'm not paying $30 for 12.
Absolutely
Fuck
not.
that.
I know. I was so devastated when they took them because they have like a fridge already with some cold.
Yeah.
And when they took them out of
there.
there, I was so mad. So then that's when I ended up switching to the Alanis.
Yeah, and because I feel like Alani just came out like last year. Like I feel like it's very new.
Yeah, yeah. And it like the craze of it too. I feel like everybody now is on the board with like because now they have like snacks.
Last year. Yeah, they do have like little protein bars. I see that at Target.
And they have like coffees. Like they have like little shake coffees too.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
weird. Like, how do you feel about? Okay, let me ask you this question: how do you feel about brands cross contaminating, but like doing random shit like Samsung? I feel like I remember when I saw like Samsung, like okay, they got like headphones, they got TVs, and then it's like, oh, then we got refrigerators. I was like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
I
Or,
didn't
like,
realize that it was the same Samsung. Like as a kid, I was just like, wow, how do they have two companies named? Because I was like, how in the world is a phone also the same? Like it just didn't.
Right.
I was like, there's no way, no way.
Like Dove chocolates
and
but
Dove
then you
soap.
got Dove soap. That don't mix. They probably all in the same plant. A lot of people say the Dove chocolate tastes like soap.
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to try it again. Now I'm second guessing myself.
Yeah. It's decent chocolate. I would say it's pretty mid, but yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Okay, so is it toxic?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Is it toxic that you see someone that you know you can change for the better? So that's the whole reason why you instigate a relationship with that person?
Mm. 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 I got one better.
Can I answer that and say yes, it's toxic? Because what if the other person doesn't want to change?
That's toxic as fuck. Toxic.
If a person doesn't want to change, but somebody wants to come in because they're like, I can change them. It's not toxic that this person's like, I'm gonna change you, and this person's like, whoa.
But then it's also toxic. Like people are like, because men are exclusively in this bubble too. Like they'll be like, oh, like this guy or girl like hurt me or whatever it may be, like a bad person, and it's like a good person could be coming to you, but they're like, fuck that good person. I still want to fuck with like the guys that are gonna do me wrong. And
that's
it's like,
not what he asked.
But I'm saying I know I didn't say that.
Oh. Well, I thought you were like making an example for what he was saying, and I was like, that's not the scenario.
No, it goes with it as in like, girl doesn't want. So let's just say girl, because I'm a guy. So I want to change someone, right?
Whoa.
What?
You said I'm a guy, and then we were both like, what? Because when somebody says that, it's a funny, you know.
I get it.
It's a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Anywho, you're a guy.
Yeah, I'm a guy. Girl, I want to change girl, but girl, they say like they don't want the bad guy anymore, but they'll still won't choose the guy that wants to try to change them for the better. Not really change it, but like change their life for the better. But they'll still choose shitty asshole people. So then it's like, that's toxic that you don't want to change. But you say, hey, I want this and that. Like I want a good guy, but then like you really don't. Like that's toxic. Like you only want the good because like you just got hurt. But deep down, you still want to keep you still want to mess with people like ain't shit motherfuckers. Like that shit blows my mind. But then like also guys do the same thing.
Toxic for the girl. Okay. So we'll go. You're a guy, right? And then there's a girl. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You say you come in and you're like, okay, I'm gonna change this girl. Yeah, I can change her. But what if this girl's like, listen, I'm just trying to be myself right now. Like I'm not
That's
trying
two different
to change.
scenarios. That's two different scenarios. That's two different scenarios. Be herself.
Which one is more along the lines of what you were talking about?
I'm saying you're not listening
Not
to the
you.
factor.
I'm talking the question. Which one is more along the line? Which scenario is more along the lines of the question
you
that
can
you
give it
asked
to
us?
her, but I'm just saying what I'm hearing from this, and all I can talk about is from my point of view. All I'm saying is, guy wants to change girl, right? That is toxic. But I said it is also toxic when guy wants to change girl because girl be posting on social media, I want this, that, and the third, but she keeps still messing with ain't shit motherfuckers. So the good guy that's trying to change her, she don't want that. She still want to be like she says, oh, I don't want to be hurt anymore, but she's still going after people that are hurting her. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But sometimes people got to figure out. Listen,
they're still toxic as fuck. You don't
know
want to be
what's
hurt,
toxic?
but you want to hurt.
Asking this question.
That's
what's fucking toxic.
That shit's toxic
Asking
as hell.
Question.
That shit's toxic as hell. I would never be like, yeah, I want a good girl. And then still fuck with shit anybody. That shit's crazy to me.
I would never try to change anybody that doesn't want to be changed because that's toxic.
It's like that video
and
where the dude was like, you should leave. He was like, why don't you just leave your girlfriend? She keeps beating you. Oh, I'm just addicted to getting beat the fuck up. Like what?
Okay, that's
crazy to me.
That's something else. Okay,
no, but I'm just saying like certain people they want better, but they're addicted or like maybe they don't think that they are good enough or whatever it may be. That's
It's
toxic.
Stockholm syndrome.
That's just it's
Ooh,
just
what a
crazy.
great One
serious
Direction
thing.
song. Stockholm Syndrome? Anybody else? Just me? Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
great.
My favorite
I get
One
what you're saying,
Direction songs.
CJ. That can be somewhat toxic, what you said, but I feel like someone trying to change you for the better, like clearly they're on the outside looking in. Why not try to take some type of advance? Why stay in the small? I'm gonna say small. Why stay in the?
Do you
Go
listen
ahead.
to everything your parents have told you?
No, but I listen to a majority. As an
Because
adult, I
why?
have
You
now.
wanted
Yes,
to
as a
learn
kid,
yourself.
no. But as a kid, no, because you don't know any better
I
yet.
didn't know I
Because
was
you don't
done.
know any
I
better.
didn't know I was done talking. I didn't know. I
You
was
cut
done.
me
Okay.
off.
You cut
This
me
is
off.
Okay,
bro, I'm about
kids.
to
Okay,
fuck
kids.
So
King
my
Bro.
point
I'm about to
is,
clap back. Go
if
ahead.
you,
Let me
I
turn my
said,
shit
I
off.
asked, do you listen to everything your parents say? You said no. Why? Because we want to learn for ourselves. So when you're like, if your person's like, I want to change you for the better, like, what if that person still needs to figure out and learn them lessons for themselves? Because it's the same thing. It's like your parents are like, hey, don't go out after midnight. Nothing good happens after midnight. You know, like, you're still going to go out after midnight because you want to know what goes on. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just got to do
That's
some
two different
things to
things,
figure out
Gabby.
the consequences.
There's two different things. You want to figure out the consequences, but you already figured out those consequences multiple times. If you keep, what's the definition of insanity? If you keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, that's
I
literally
think
what
we
that's literally
are
what that is.
going a little bit. I think we're
I'm just
going a
saying,
little
bruh.
too crazy. I think we're going a little too personal here. So let's
I'm
just
not going
lighten the
personal. I'm just
mood.
being real. Like that shit's it's toxic. What you said was toxic, and what I said is toxic. Two, like if you
Yeah,
want to
but I
change
think you
somebody,
kind
I
of went a
get that.
little. You kind of went like we were going vague. You're kind of going very specific.
All right.
That's
Forget
why
it.
I was like specifics.
You're going
here.
very, very specific.
Forget it.
Let's take a step back.
You know what else is toxic? A Britney Spears song.
Ooh, you know what else is toxic? Britney Spears to this day.
Listen.
You know, oh, never mind. You know what else is toxic?
What?
What?
Me literally hating myself every day. That's toxic. That's
I think
deep
that's
and toxic.
depression.
Me literally hating myself every day. Literally. That's toxic.
Listen, I love you every day, Christian.
I love me too every day, but most days I hate myself. Just
Listen, that's called depression, and everybody
it's not.
has
I'm
it
not
our
depressed.
age.
I know I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I don't think that's depression. I'm not depressed.
Ooh. You know the rule one of depression? Denial.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say it. Dadgummit, I was about to say it.
Okay, so also let's do part B of this question.
Oh,
Do you think being toxic is a fad in terms of people want to be toxic because they think it's cool? And also, do we think
No comment.
that our society now rewards or tries to like make being toxic cool?
Yes. I'll straight up say yes. Because if you like go back and look at like just hearing about how my grandparents met, there was nothing toxic about that. It was and like not just my grandparents, but like other older generations, you know, like
Right.
hearing how they met and stuff. It's all like just so cute, and there was no other issues. Like it was just fine and dandy. You weren't like, and then I saw him talking to this other girl. So I had to go up to her and be like, listen here, bit. No, like nothing like that. It was like, oh my gosh, we met each other at the school dance and we just danced. And then it was like, we just fell in love. Like, you know, it's like stupid, cheesy stuff like that. So I
Right.
think we definitely are being like forced
But what
to
do
be
you think?
like, toxic, be toxic, be toxic.
But what do you think like led to this toxicness? Because obviously, one of the
No
most
comment.
famous,
No comment.
one of the famous people that you could say kind of pushes the like toxic behavior is Future, right? Drake, some of like the mainstream like music, maybe like those like popular social media channels like Barstool or whatever, like seeing like that, maybe just a change in like social norms as well. Just like it's like one of those, like I think it could be like the downside of being more liberated in terms of like we should have to be like, oh yeah, you don't have to be covered up to your ankles. Like you could be more free. And then it kind of
Yeah.
like the back, like like the side effects you could say of like something positive.
I think it definitely stems from, okay, so in like just very general like terms, like I feel like it started with like the guys coming out rapping about it, but then like when the girls came on the scene and like women started kind of having our like we can be sexy and talk about sex too, but that also got to where girls are like, well, wait, now I can be toxic. So now it's just kind of like everybody is, because like the guys are trying to be like the guys rappers and the girls are trying to be like the girl rappers. And so now it's just like a huge mess for people who are not trying to be toxic. And, it's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Fair. Christian, what do you think?
No comment.
Why?
I,
Just say your piece.
I honestly, I just think I'm just gonna say I just think it's all bullshit. I think it comes from social media. I think it comes from the rap songs that she was talking about, but I also think it comes from our fucking peers because we socially accept shit that our friends or family or whoever's around us do, and we don't nip it in the bud instantly, or we don't check up on them instantly to see if this is really true or are you just doing this for the fab. And I think it's just all bullshit because I feel like society has just made us all just, if this person isn't there for you 24/7, day after day, minute after minute, second after second, these people don't matter to you in a way. So like whatever their bullshit that they're doing over there, far from a distance from what you're doing, like just because you're not there, that means it's not real. And then there's other just bullshit of just social media, like, oh, like either, and I'm not talking about or trying to down people with depression or anything like that, but you have people on social media saying they're depressed or this and that, and then we are all monkey see, monkey do people. What we see on social media, it's like, oh, I felt that way before. Maybe I'm depressed. Maybe I have this and that. Maybe I'm acting this or that, or that's happened to me before. Maybe I'm this and that, and it's just all bullshit because we feed into it so much. And I am a person of it. I'm a product. I've done it before. I'm sure a lot of people have done it. Millions of people have done it, but it's just all bullshit. Instead of checking on one another, instead of figuring out what's real, what's fake, and instead of figuring out like, are these people here for me? Are these people not here for me? Is this good for me? Is this bad for me? What's good for me may not be good for the person over there, and that's okay. Just because they don't like the same shit I don't like, that's not a bad thing. And I just feel like, especially like social media, and it started from like when we were like middle school, high school, like especially like cyberbullying, like
Yeah.
all that bullshit. And it's just like, damn, you gonna talk shit over the internet, but face to face, you don't want to say it. Like that's the shit that blows my mind. And then it's like social media has just built this platform or this like fucking shield that we can hide behind our fucking words instead of being action to action when it's time to come. And it's just all bullshit. And personally, it's like in my mind, it's like a hole. You're just digging a deeper hole further the further you go. You just can't get out of it. And then it's just like when you scream and help, you wonder why no one's there for you because they didn't dig the fucking hole so deep, no one can hear you. Who's gonna look down that fucking hole to help you out if they can't see who they're helping and what they're helping, what the product is at the end of the tunnel? Because if you pull that up and it ain't what you want or what you ain't want to see, you gonna throw it. You ain't gonna want to help that person. So that's just my thoughts and process on it. Sorry about it, but that's my thoughts on the whole thing. You can go to your next question or you can answer it, whatever you want to do.
There's definitely a common thread though in social media, right? Like the one thing again, like, we get the negative effects of something that was designed to be productive. Like it's designed to like keep people informed of what you're doing, no matter where you're at, to make the world a little bit smaller. But then obviously it is like you can like with catfish, like there's a whole ass show going on for years about people just faking who they are in order to kind of give themselves, whatever relief, whatever like that. So there's definitely is a common thread about social media that is not so positive, especially with kids who grow up on it, like
Yeah.
9 years old or whatever, you know. And so, and definitely like instead of you having a personality outside of social media, like people literally are their personality is their social media, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it sucks because the thing is too, like a lot of people are getting rewarded for that because of like
Yeah.
the influencer money. Like some of the influencer money is crazy right now. It's like, you know, you got guys just streaming and just doing stuff like making like 6-figure deals, like when they're like 16, 18 years old, because like, you know, like this is so important. We made this so important because then like that's the new marketing. Right, social media is like you have to have followers so we can get these brand deals, so you can make money to have influence, to have power, you know. And so everyone's seeking that power by doing whatever they can do to fake, you know, this persona that people put on. So
What's crazy is we're literally the last generation that will remember what it's like before, like social media,
yeah,
but also be like involved in social media, like
we've
fully
had enough.
involved in social
Yeah,
media.
yeah,
You know, like
for sure. Yeah, it is crazy. Our
it's so crazy.
generation,
Yeah, because everybody after us has just grown up with this. Like it's
right?
just the
The
norm.
iPad babies.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, I got one more question. 2 more questions, actually 3 questions. Sorry. Is wearing white sneakers a bad bitch move, a bad bitch thing, or a white as hell thing, or just cool?
Who's going first?
I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm a sneakerhead. Love sneakers. If it ain't, I'm from Charleston. If it ain't Willie D's, and they white, if they ain't Willie D's, I think it's just a white thing. I'm just be real with you, bro. I really do. I really do. Because Air Force Ones used to be just like a staple in the black culture, and now motherfuckers be running that shit
Run those
to
shits
the.
ragged.
Bro, I have never seen in my history of life in the black culture seen run down Willie D's. I have never. Remember the Fat Farms and the K Swiss, all them white
Yeah.
shoes. I have never seen them run down. You know, like to wear like when I go downtown, bruh, laces tight as fuck. God,
And those some
I've
party
only
shoes.
seen one crease in the area of a shoe, and that's the toe. Not at the fucking tongue, the midsole, and the fucking toe. But what are we? And it's like they'll put on the sexiest, cleanest outfit. You be like, oh, that looks nice. And then you get to the feet. Whoa, wait, the outfit just stopped at the feet. But then I get
Tells
it. It's
what
also
she
like a
been.
going out shoe, and I get
tell
it.
me
And
what
it's
she's
also
been,
this
though.
fab stuff, and even with the I'm gonna take it back. It's not a white thing. I think it's a thing of people wanting to seem a certain way, and even black folk, like just culture. Because there's also the shoes with the stars on them. Does anyone know what I'm
Golden
talking about?
Goose.
Even those,
Golden
like,
Goose.
but now I'm seeing those out, and it's like people with a certain amount of money got those, and
Yeah, because you know how much those cost?
yeah, I
Lots of
know.
money.
Trust me. So I'm just like,
And they look like but that those shoes are made to look like they've been worn.
right.
If
But
that makes
then
sense. Like
keep them
they
clean,
need to
too.
look like they like are meant to have like scratches and creases in
Right.
them. You know what I mean?
then
Like
it's
they're
like-
meant to look like you've had them for years.
And then it's like the fucking Vans fab that everybody was going on. Like that shit was bugging. Like, bruh, I hardly have any white shoes, and if I do, I clean them motherfuckers. Clean them. If they got a bunch of white, I'm cleaning it. I like to look nice when I go out. My nice may not be the same as everybody else nice. My fashion may not be the same as everybody else fashion. But I also know, like, in the black culture world, sneakers are like a thing. And it's like, that's the first thing I look at somebody, honestly. I ain't about to hold you. That's the first thing I look at when I see somebody.
You go
Sneaks.
feet. What's top 3? Top 3. Here we go. Christian,
Sneakers?
You walking up. Sneakers.
Sneakers?
Feet.
Nah, feet, goddamn. Sneakers?
I mean, Bang. It's just with a condom on.
Facts. I feel you. Bro. It's literally just sneakers, eyes, and then like a smile. That's what it is for me. But like,
all right, ask me.
What is the first thing you look at?
That nigga right there.
Personality.
Fucking simp. Fucking simp.
But ladies, personality.
God, but that shit, it just bugs, bro. Like, it just bugs. Because it's just like, I don't even know, dog. Only time your white shoes should be dirty is you play baseball. And even that shit I don't fucking understand. You know that shit about to get dirty and you buying white cleats. That shit's crazy. All
right, Gabby, what you got?
Are you talking about just for going out or just like
in general?
In general. Okay. So I actually own a pair of all white platform K-Swiss, but your girl keeps them clean. And my thing is I'm like, it depends how you wear them. Because those girls that do wear them crusty with their going out clothes, you can tell that they have just been God only knows where. Oh, I was just talking about the shoes. God only knows where. Touch like all like strings. Like when they look like that, absolutely no. That's a white people thing, and that's coming from me. But when it's like a cute outfit and that just pop of brightness like down from the shoe, like I like it. I think it's cool.
You pull the fit off for sure. Like,
yeah, it's definitely cool. So yeah. And just in general, if you can pull off the outfit, cool. If you're wearing those crusty, nasty ones like Christian was talking about, white people.
Yo, Christian,
I live in a college town.
Let me ask you this question. I'm gonna paint this picture for me and just tell me who do you see.
No, I'm not giving names. I'll type it in the chat.
Tell me who you see.
I'll type it in the chat.
All right, you walking up. This is you walking up to you, right?
Right.
This person is walking up to you.
Is a dude or girl?
Person. I'm not gonna give away. All white, clean, pristine Air Force Ones.
Oh,
white socks.
Not them. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Khaki cargo pants tucked into the socks.
Oh, I texted you their last name.
Wait, last name? Oh, wait, huh? Oh, yeah. But keep
like,
going. What kind of person you thinking? Like, like what kind of person do you see?
Nah, chat. It's the last day of Black History Month, chat. He trying to get my ass. He trying to get me. Fans.
That's crazy. I like that.
It's better than the black ones.
Oh.
Oh, you know what it is? It's giving Devin Booker with the white Air Forces.
Okay.
Pat Bev with the black. You know what I'm saying? Pat Bev. You just
Gabby, it's like
she should know that. She looks at people
Troy
up. She
Bolton versus Corbin Blue.
No, Corbin Blue wear the whites.
Corbin Blue's kind of soft too, but
yeah,
I don't know who's like the.
Bring up a picture of Devin Booker. Do you know who Devin Booker is? He dates the Jenner girl. She's dated a lot of them, I know.
Yeah, I was about to say, first off, which one?
You know what? I'll bring it up.
They have a...
Bro, have y'all seen the video? Oh my God. Have you guys seen the video where the guy asked him about the hall pass, right? And they were like, oh,
Devin,
if you had a hall pass, who would you use it on?
This is Devin Booker. He'd wear a clean fit with the white Air Forces, okay?
Okay.
But the people that wear black Air Forces...
You about to do my dog dirty.
Why does he look like a Muppet? Who is that?
Fucking Patrick.
Nah, that's crazy. He a dog.
He is a dog. So he is a dog. He said, the boy said, when you go on the blacktop, what you looking for? I'm looking for them black Air Force Ones, bro. And then I'm looking for Tims. If they wearing Tims and black Air Forces on the blacktop, I know I don't want to play with them. I need to go home respectfully clean back to my mama's house. She will not let me in the house looking dirty with them. Man.
Hilarious.
But who are you looking for? Type it in the chat. Because who came to mind when you were talking about this, brethren?
Nobody.
Word. Well, welcome back to the Gabby and Christian show. We haven't seen you guys in a long time. I don't know what we call our fans, but welcome. Gabby, what do you think about Black Air Force One? No, you know what?
I'm not getting into this. Okay?
I'm going to ask
you. I see what you're doing here.
No.
And this is.
Let's move on.
I have a question. What is your thoughts on sneaker game itself? Like, is that, since you're a fashion person, what, like, do you like sneaker game that everyone, like, it's just blown up like so much over these past few years, or is it, or do you not like that it's just blown up these past few years? There we go.
I don't like that it's blown up because being in the kind of listen, if I could have those shoes, but anyhow, no, it's because now, just being in the town that I'm in, fashion trends start about like here in the States, right? And then it finally gets down to where I am, right? It takes a long time.
Okay. I was like, where is she talking about?
So I'm like how it trickles down, you know. So now we've gotten to where dunks are now the equivalent of the crusty Air Force Ones.
Whoa.
And I'm telling
standard
you,
dunks
are now a basic bitch shoe. I hate to tell you. And I hate to say it. Whenever I see a girl wearing them, I'm like, all right, girl. You know, like, unless it's like a whole outfit with it. But most of the time, let's be honest, it doesn't match the outfit. They just have them on to be like, I got my sneakers on. Like, I hate it because now it makes me look like I don't own a pair of dunks because, again, they're the basic bitch shoe now. But like, it makes me like, whenever I put on a nice outfit, I used to be able to like wear my sneakers and just be myself. But now I'm like, people are thinking, oh, she's trying, because that's what I think when I see a girl wearing them. And I'm like, I'm just trying to be myself and wear my fashion. But now I just look like I'm part of the like girls that are trying too hard. And there's a lot going on in Tennessee right now, and I have a lot of comments on it, but we're not going to talk about it while on the internet. Because I'm not trying to get myself in trouble.
All right, one thing I do want to talk about and wrap it up with is, where would you sit on this picture?
Oh, where's Aang? Oh, that goofy ass nigga with SpongeBob. Can't sit with that nigga. Fucking hate SpongeBob.
So you got, that's crazy.
That nigga a bitch.
That's crazy. But SpongeBob, Hey Arnold, and what is it, Avatar?
Yo.
Vicky Plankton is crazy.
And Zim, yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like personality-wise, I would have to be either a 3 or 5. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
I was gonna say 5. I was gonna say Gabby's definitely 5.
Definitely 5. Yeah.
Her and fucking what's her name? Debbie.
You
fucking name is Debbie.
Your ass roasted at table 5 though. Like table 5 is all of you gonna get
Mean
roasted.
Girls.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. I was like, table 5's my Mean Girls. Like, you can't sit with us.
Fucking Debbie was a dickhead.
Table 6 is where I'm at for sure.
Table 6 is where I would want to be.
Dumbass goofy motherfuckers.
We goofing, bro. We laughing the whole fucking time, bro.
I am Ultra Lord. I'm sitting with 4.
4? Why 4?
I am a big Auto Rocket guy, and there was no one else from Rocket Power on there, which is fucking crazy. I get to sit with the next Avatar, and then I got Eliza Thornsberry to talk to dog and tell them motherfuckers I don't fuck with them.
You know she trying
get
to hit
the
up
fuck
with
out
Otto.
of here.
You
said what?
She trying to hook up with Otto for sure. So she trying to do freaky shit just to appease him.
Like,
table 1 is a bunch of nerds for sure.
Nerds, definitely for sure.
Table 1's nerds. Table 2, smart people.
Yeah.
Just talking about homework, like bitch, like I'm done with school right now. I'm eating lunch.
Ooh,
Table
Three's
three
the
is gonna get your ass
bullies.
beat.
Three's
Yeah,
the
you're gonna get your ass
bullies.
beat at table 3. Like 4 is a good mix of people. Like they're kind of like I was thinking
if
it's more
Eliza
like
wasn't there, if Aang was in that, it'd be cool.
4 is like the science, or not like science.
it's like skater vibe.
Yeah,
almost.
like
I think it's the
It's
athletes, honestly.
I can't think of what it's like.
Yeah,
I
I
see
guess
it
it's
more
the most
as like
athletic group. You can say 4 is the most athletic group.
Facts.
uh,
Facts.
but is Eliza athletic?
I mean, she be running through the jungle. She be running
Yeah.
for her
I
life.
guess.
She cross country.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
cross country. There it is.
I guess.
Shout out to my
5
home.
is just Mean Girls.
5
for
is the
sure,
Mean
getting
Girls, yeah.
roasted.
6
If you don't
the
get your
class clowns,
motherfucking
dumbass motherfuckers.
no, 6 is lit.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah, 6.
Lit.
Like I said, 6 is the table I want to be at, but I'm definitely 5.
7 is like
Demon niggas.
7's like
they
Mojo
bitter
Jojo
because they
belong
got
over
kicked out of
there.
the other tables.
yeah, they're trying to figure out how they can ruin somebody's life or day. We'll say
Oh,
day.
for
That was
sure.
life was a little rough. Sorry, everyone. And then 8 is the teacher's pets.
Yeah, facts. But they're having a good time.
But they're having a good time. Yeah.
SpongeBob and Arnold together, like they're all happy-go-lucky guys. It almost too happy to make you piss you off. Be like, yeah, you can't be that happy.
You
Oh my
know
gosh,
who
yeah,
I
they're
would
those people
change?
that you hate because like they're so nice and you want to hate them, but you can't because they're so nice.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
You know who belongs at table 4 and take Eliza out?
Who?
Gerald from Hey Arnold.
Oh yeah. Nah,
See ya, Eliza. See ya.
That'd be tough. I mean, I think we can make a table of 4, like for people. Like, I think we can still add like 4 people. Yeah. So okay. So I'm 6. You're 5, Gabby, and what table you are, Christian? 4. Damn. So it's crazy that we all would not sit at the same table.
Fuck them.
That means we just bring something different. We each bring something different to the table.
That's true. That is very true. That is all I have. I was gonna bring up another controversial thing, but I read it.
Yeah, don't do that.
But also now I'm curious as to what it was.
We can talk about it.
We can
after.
talk off air.
Yeah, we
Oh
talk
god.
about it.
It's been kind of going up on Twitter lately, so it's just like I'm just what do you guys got anything?
Congrats to Gabby for getting her.
Just living life. Congrats to me for living life.
Congrats.
Anyways,
I want to be like you one day.
Congrats to CJ for the new job opportunity that he's enjoying and fuck these guys.
Thank you. I'm excited to be back into the film industry.
Awesome.
Congrats, hey, Christian. Actually, let's talk about your previous endeavor of you stepping outside of your turtle shell. That was good. And trying improv comedy.
I'm gonna just be real with you guys. I fucking bodied that shit.
Ooh,
Okay.
talk your shit,
Bodied
King.
that shit. I was super nervous beforehand. Listened to So Fresh and So Clean in my headphones right before I went out on stage.
Okay.
I was golden goose after that. Like I remember everything to the T. It was a great experience. I got us being on stage high. Like every time I was up and I said something, people were just really laughing. And I had a lot of support from people that were there, man. I think that's kind of made it because I was so nervous because I invited so many people and it was like they spent their time to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't want it to be like a lame ass thing for them to come to. It'd be like, oh, like, yeah, ooh, ha 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 ha, yeah. But like even them after the show, they were like, dude, like, when are you performing again? And I was like, this is not that type of thing. More classes, the next recital, whenever that is going to be. And like people like just thoroughly enjoy themselves. I had other like people from like my classmates, people like coming up to me and like it was literally a great experience and I think everyone should try it. I am going to try to continue with it. I think my next set of classes are in April, and for another 6 weeks, and then I'm going to do another recital. And it's amazing, and I'm blessed and lucky that I can be quick witted. Not on here. I am not quick witted on here whatsoever. Not at all. But like face to face with friends and everything, it's so awesome. I loved it. But I think I did great, and yeah, it's improv comedy. Here I come.
Do you feel like it's gotten you better in life? Like, do you feel like your improv skills, like, it kind of helped you in other facets of your life?
It's made me dive deeper into like comedy stuff and how like even in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, like how they'll set something up at mark 3 minutes and 25 seconds to joke about it at mark 15 and 36 seconds. And it just started from there and it just grew. And that's all improv is, like there was a point in time in the improv show, like there was like a scene with two other people and I was in the crowd because that's where we were sitting. And we were sitting like in front rows with our classmates and watching our classmates on stage. And one of them like had a suggestion of a boy, every time he played the tuba or something, he turned into a dolphin, and it was funny because he started talking in dolphin, yada, yada, yada. To the end of the show, probably about 25 minutes later, we did like a freeze tag thing. I'll tell you about that later. But they were like pouring potions, and I like hopped in, and I was like, "Oh, this must be what turned that kid into the dolphin." Like bringing it back later and understand like that's how comedy is. It was a great show. So yeah, it's definitely and reading too. Holy fuck, like these fucking theater kids. Holy fuck, these are one of the smartest fucking people ever. Like they just know shit and like can pick things apart and bring things out of their ass. Like it's just so crazy. And then you watch the professionals do it. And I'm like, what the like? I would have never gotten that from this scene. But yeah, and acting too. So it's fun. I'll do it again.
You did it
For sure.
I'm glad that you did this.
Yeah, it was more of a. It's gonna sound so weird, but it's more of as you get older, you get into this routine of just work, pay rent, pay whatever you're paying, eat, work, just do that same cycle instead of setting little accomplishments for yourself. And so for me, I did it as a little accomplishment for 6 weeks. I'm going somewhere for 6 weeks. And you even told me this, like, even if I don't like it, you're doing something for 6 weeks and you can't like decommit because you paid money and fulfilling it all the way through and feeling great about it. So yeah, now I'm like on a stage high. Like I just want to be on stage again. And I'm itching for it.
That sounded like me when I was in my stripper phase.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, man, you kind of made me think about doing it because it is like I do agree. Like what's like because like when you're in the system, as Kanye likes to say, you kind of like you get force fed things to do, but it's like always there and available for you to do. You just have to say do it, right? But then it's like when you get older, like once you find your job or whatever you're doing, it's like okay, you have to go out and find other things. Like it's not like given to you in theory. Like unless like obviously it's your area, if it's like a popular area where there's a lot of things going on. But it's like you gotta find like your like after work activities, just similar to school. It's like okay, do I do the gym? Do I like do like a intramural sport, like an adult league, or like what could I do, or just like sit your ass home and just do nothing? And a lot of times I'd like to do nothing because I do too much at work. But then it's like but it actually pays to actually be out there, be active, if engage in your community because like you can build relationships with people and you can like have like just have this beautiful network at the end of the day to where it's like wow, like wherever you go you have someone you've had like a meaningful relationship with and you can like have something special with a lot of people like all over the world. And you just set your mind out to go and do stuff. So
big facts. Small gains in life. Small gain. I appreciate that, man. Small gains in life. That's all it is. Now it's like to the point where I don't know. I look forward to doing improv more, and who knows what'll come of it. I mean, I'm never gonna be as funny as you two on here, but I mean, we'll get there one day, man.
Well, nobody's as funny as me. Sorry.
This is true. She's my queen. I'm
All
just
right.
I like to get
Okay.
dominated by her.
Anyways, thank you for watching
I'm just trying
another
to be like
episode.
Christian.
Yeah, you just want to be like what?
I'm just trying to be like Christian.
You don't
A
want to
good
do
Christian
that.
boy.
No, you ain't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Who reads his Bible?
Thank you for watching another episode of What a Dud. I am Christian. That is CJ. That is Gabby. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at What a Dud Pod. Make sure you follow us on TikTok at What a Dud. And also, if you want to watch the video version of this, make sure you go to Hate to Pile on YouTube. And you know what, guys? I got two of them. I got two of them today for you. I got two of them.
Oh, menage a trois.
Two of these are going to be old school for us. Okay. All right, people, and always remember: close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream, and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. What is that from?
Dude, no idea.
The old song?
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a little, and get us out. Dream, 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 dream.
Oh, wait, that does sound familiar.
He was in Twilight, but
Oh, disgusting. Oh, disgusting.
And this one is for Gabby. But this is for Gabby from CJ. Always remember, zoom, zoom, zoom. Made my heart go boom, boom. You're my supernova girl.
Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect, and my money long.